straddle single leg lift. We are doing this one from my home versus the gym today because I want to be able to talk you through it because it's a little bit more complex. Not complex in what you're actually doing, but just understanding the mechanics of it. So what we are doing is we are working on strengthening and mobilizing our hip flexors. This is meant to look very easy, but be incredibly hard. So first thing we need to understand is the further back we are, the easier this movement is going to be. The closer we are to the leg that we're working, the harder this is going to be. So what we want to strive for is to at least be able to do this from an upright position, facing the leg that we are trying to work. So in this case, I have my torso over my left leg, my hands on either side, and I'm working on lifting that leg off the ground. We're gonna lift up and squeeze without leaning away. We wanna stay upright over the leg. Now, if you cannot get your leg off the ground doing that, you can come back. We still want our ribs to be facing towards the leg that we are working. So again, lift it up and come back down, and then gradually working your way in. Now, if you get to a point where you're slightly leaned back and you can lift it, but from an upright position, you cannot get your leg off the ground, that's okay. You're still going to be working that muscle. So you can, for the repetitions, work on just pull, pull, pull. Like you can still feel that hip flexor working, pulling, pulling, pulling. And eventually we hope to build the strength to then lift it over time. Now, again, if from the upright position, you can get the leg up and off the ground on both sides fairly easily for the repetitions, you can then increase it by leaning over slightly. And then as you see, if I go this deep, I cannot get my leg off the ground. That's okay. You can do that same thing for someone who can't get it from this position. From here, working on lifting that leg up. So again, the straddle lift, what we are aiming for is being able to lift the leg off the ground with a slight pause at the top on both sides. If you need to decrease it, you can bring the body back to allow the leg to come up. But if you're able to get all the repetitions all the time, but you can't get it by decreasing the range of motion from the torso to the thigh, it is okay to work from that smaller range of motion or not even being able to lift it up in order to strengthen that hip flexor.